Hi, thanks for tuning in. This is going to be a quick video to show you one of the most important aspects of any website. We're going to use our Houston Texas lawyer site as an example here. And this is the index or main page of the site. Now, every site, depending on where it's hosted, has a control panel to control the appearance and to keep the stats on your site. The most popular of these control panels is called the C panel, and that's what we're going to take a look at now. Now, to access the C panel, you have to put in a couple of unique address and a password and username, and you can get those from your webmaster or your web host, where whoever set up your site. And you should definitely have these so you can check on your site's performance and also see if it's being maintained properly. So let's take a look. Here we are at the index page, as I said. If we go inside to the control panel, this is what a C panel looks like. Now you can see these are all different functions that are laid out over here. So you can see there's quite a few. And then on this side you have some stats such as IP addresses. If you have a database, it'll show how big that database is, etc. down here. Now it seems confusing. It's really not. And most, as this one does, have a video tutorial. So if you click on this, the videos, it'll take you through, and then you could see all different videos and what quality you want to play them back in, to teach you how to use the different functions of the site. And in other words, here is a site software, file manager, how to do backups, FTP accounts. So you could just, whatever you're interested in, click on the video and it'll give you a rundown of what that's all about. But now let's go back here, and for now we're going to take a look at one of the more important parts of this site, and that's right over here. It's Webalizer. Now if you click through on that, just like that, it'll show you your URL of the domain, and then you can click on the magnifying glass, and there you see statistics for your site. Now this is very important stuff, because there's a lot of good information here. And let's say you're doing a special promotion, or somebody said they were going to promote your website and increase your traffic. Well, here's where you can see if that's really happening. So we'll just take a quick look here and see. Here you can see the months, and the last full month here was May, and you can see daily stats over here, monthly totals over here. The most important thing here is the visitors. Now this is one IP address counted in a 24-hour period. So these are unique visitors. So here you can see the traffic. In May we had 5,692 unique visitors to the site. The prior month was only 2,858, so pretty much doubled our traffic over here. And then if you want to see some more detail on it, you can click on whatever month you're interested. Let's go here to May, and you can see a very highly detailed page. Now the total number of pages that were viewed, total visits, what kind of room it took up, how many hits per hour, hits per day, files per day, pages, etc. But let's move down here. There's a lot of good stuff here, and here you can see the hourly traffic flow. So if you were doing a special promotion over a couple of hours, let's say a radio or TV spot, you can see if that's really getting hits to your site by looking at something like this. We have limited time, so I'm just going to run down to one of the more important aspects of this. I mean, they're all important, but let's go down a little further here. And here you can see total referrers. Now these are where people are coming from right before they come into your index page. So if you look at the first one here, they're actually coming in from an inside page on the site, and then this is the direct access, and then you drop down. These should all have the name of your site in it until you drop down to something like this, and that's not on your site, so you can see a number of people, small number, only 1%, use the translator to translate the site. They may have been coming from a different country or just didn't understand English that well. And then if you drop down a little further, you see the first search engine visit to the site. So you can see what day, well, excuse me, not the day, but you can see the number of hits and the percentage of the overall hits. But the first search engine was Google to come to the site. And then if you drop down again, here you can see Bing. That's the MSN search engine. And you drop down a little more over here and you see Yahoo. So you can tell where people are coming from right before they come into your site. Very, very useful for a lot of different reasons. Again, if you go down here, there's a lot of good information. You can see what words were typed in to go to your site. And then you could actually see a breakdown of where your traffic is coming from, the network, US sites, foreign sites, and that would be shown with this graph over here. So basically what I want to leave you with here is that if you don't know how to access your control panel or cPanel, get that information from your webmaster and start taking control and learning about how your site works and what's working for you when you're doing different promotions during the month or during the year. Appreciate you listening. Take care.